It's a very popular app. I've had this game for a little over a year now. It's actually a really fun game. I kind of stopped playing it for a while. Just kind of lost interest after a while. But every now and then I'll jump on it and I'll play the hell out of it because it is a fun game. As you can see here, I've got a Lamborghini Gallardo. Yes, it is called a Gallardo. Anyways, it's a fun game, and I know the number one question is this game money hungry? Well, yes. Yes, this is a very money hungry game. But you can still get everything you need without having to spend money. Let's see what I've got here in my showroom. They've been updating it. They update with different cars generally every month. You've got Acura cars, you've got the NSX and the RSX. Old Pacer, Bentley, BMW, Chevrolet, Dodge, Ford, GMC, Honda, Hyundai, Koenigsegg. Yes, they have the Pagani in here as well. McLaren, there's Pagani. So they've got a big selection here. But as you'll see up here, let's say if I want the Acura Type S, it's going to cost me $35,000 cash, game cash, or 140 gems. Of course, I don't have enough gems because I spent them all in that Lamborghini. You'll have to forgive me for all the tapping that you hear. I am doing this on a phone. So, as you can see, you can sell your car, you can upgrade your car. Oh, I'm sorry, that's repair your car. Yes, every race you're going to do damage to your engine. And depending on the modifications, that can actually damage the motor. So you would do maintenance, and it can take several minutes up to 12 hours. If you completely wreck your car, it can take if you completely destroy it, it can take up to almost a day. And here's where you upgrade. You can upgrade tires, exhaust system, intake, and engine internals, drivetrain, supercharger, nitrous, turbo, weight reduction, and conversion kits. And this is the cool thing about the game, is that, you can look at your car. You can actually do a lot of things here, and it shows you. Let's say if I want to upgrade my cam gear, it'll actually give me a map readout, and basically like a dyno readout of my stock. And if I do stage 1, you'll see the lines slightly change, so it gives me a little bit of extra horsepower. And over here on the right, you'll see it gives me 5.13 horsepower and 4.14 pounds of torque. So it'll make the car a little bit faster. Is it noticeable? Not really. But they have several upgrades, and they have major upgrades, which are the locked ones here. Let me actually get a car that I actually have some of this stuff unlocked for. Let's see here. Let's do my little CRX here. Now this game is very detailed. It's actually a lot of fun. You can get, as you can see, I've got carbon fiber hood, body kit on it, and all of this stuff actually affects the game. When you put a body kit on there, it actually reduces weight, and it actually makes you faster. So that's my little CRX here. Let's go do a race here. Let's race this Lamborghini. I haven't done that in a while. So they always have racer showdowns where you can challenge people to win money and cars if you actually get high up on the tournament or the winnings. The tournament, if you're in a rival or a group with other people, your whole team can compete in the tournament. And each tournament has a certain, day 1 is a 2004 Jetta GLI event. You can only participate in that if you have that car. The next day would be the all-wheel drive street fight. You can compete if you have an all-wheel drive car. Tier 3 is a Class S showdown, and that is S-Class cars like the Lamborghini I had. It had the little S next to it. Tier 4 is a Volkswagen battle. Any Volkswagen car can join. And they do have ranking. That's Class D, Class C, B, A, S. Then they came out with an X class. It's all these hypercars. So let's get a race going here. I don't want to do the tournament. Shipyard is where you can actually spend money to get crates. That you can get blueprints for cars, and if you get all the blueprints, you get the car, or you get certain skins, decals, things like that. Let's just do a multiplayer event here. You can race for pink slips, and be careful with this, because if you lose that pink slip race, you will lose that car, and you cannot get that car back. The only way you could be able to get that car back is if you actually spend a certain amount of gems. What you'll end up doing is buying the car all over again and all the upgrades. So let's just race this guy here. This GT Freak is actually an admin here. Let's race him because I automatically know he's going to accept. Let you see what the gameplay is like here. And there is tricks to this. This is your gas pedal on the right here, the little gas pedal. If you hold this down, there's a trick. If you launch in the green like that, you'll get a perfect launch and you will go fast. So you want to shift here with the little plus sign. You want to shift at the green. That makes you go faster. Now that's a perfect shift, and it's maximized for I guess the racing. I wouldn't really know how to say that, because generally you would push it to the red line. But in this game, as you see, I won. I ran an 11.9 against the D-Class cars. Of course, we're going to beat it, and I haven't upgraded this Lamborghini. My reaction time was 0.24, so not great. I didn't use nitrous, and I didn't lose traction, which means I didn't do a burnout at the start. Over there on the top right, I got 800 cash, and for 3 perfect shifts, I got $375. And you get money every time you do a perfect shift. And the higher class the car, the higher the money is. And I just ranked up a little bit. As you can tell, I haven't played this in a long time. Okay, no thanks. I don't want to buy anything. Well, yeah, fun game. Great little game. Like I said, you can come up here in the top right. This is the group that I'm in. It was all a bunch of people from my old job that I worked at. I'm pretty sure they don't even play anymore. Right here, you can actually do a team chat, or your friend chat here. You can invite your friends to come and join you in races and things like that. And over here is the normal chat, but I just got sponsor stuff, or the game stuff. Let's go ahead and get out of the chat room here. Show what the shipyard looks like. Come on. Oh yes, and they do the sponsor goals that you see up there at the top right. This is for things you can do in the game, like you connect to Facebook, you get a certain amount of points and experience. And if I earn street cred, which is SC, if I earn 50,000 street cred, I get a ton of money. And if I break 7 seconds, if I do a 7-second lap or faster, I get something. But they do have a normal, when you start the game, you will do the, they have a normal mode for you to play first. And you basically just do a bunch of races against bots to beat them all. And you get a car, and you can upgrade that car, and you get money, and you can buy new cars to keep doing the challenges. The driver's challenge up here is a daily challenge. It'll give you a random car to race. It's the Murcielago SV. And basically you're racing against a bot to earn some cash. I mean, they give you free cash every day, along with racing other people. And yes, I would recommend you do this on Wi-Fi. This game can be hungry for resources here, so I didn't get a perfect shift on that. Let's see how fast this thing goes. I screwed that up. I haven't raced this car ever, so. But as you can see, the daily challenges are easy, and they get harder. The first one's going to be the easiest, right there. As you can see, I spanked him. There he is. And the second one, you're going to get an upgraded car, but the bot's also going to be upgraded as well. So you're going to be going faster, and the bot's going to be going faster. But as long as you don't screw up your shifts and anything, it's pretty easy to beat. And let's see if it gives me NOS on this one. Yep, see that? The launch button. I'm sorry. I fouled out. Oops. So I lost that. And that's what happens if you foul out, if you jump the gun and you run a red light. If you go before the light turns green, you foul out. And if you do that in multiplayer, the person you're going against automatically wins. So you're going to lose all your money there. And you can bet money on these races as well. I went ahead and hit the NOS button, so that's why I'm taking off a lot faster. As you can see, NOS makes a big difference in this game, or it can. But you definitely want to upgrade your car as much as you can before you start racing people. But the more you upgrade your car, the higher your class ranking. Right there, it says R1643. If I upgraded this car a lot more, that number would go up higher, and it would put me in a different bracket. I would race people in a different bracket. Usually they say to keep between a certain level, like a 1645 is the top for that tier. It's like 1640 to 1645, and then it'll go 1646 to 1650. So you kind of want to be wary on that. If you want to win a lot, you can, I wouldn't say abuse it, but you can use that as an option. I'm doing terrible on these shifts. As you see, it's a fun little game. I don't want to really turn the sound on. because it can get loud. And that's it. So that's the game in a nutshell. It's a pretty fun game. It'll definitely kill some time, I'll tell you that much, because we used to sit in the garage bay waiting for cars to come in to change windshields. We'd sit in the garage bay and we'd play this game for, God, 30, 45 minutes at a time if it was dead. So, yeah, I mean, it'll definitely help you kill time. And I definitely recommend it. It's a fun game. This will keep you entertained for quite a while. Alright. But that's it, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to keep updated on some new game reviews here. Please like, comment, and share. And if you have any requests for a game that you'd like to see me review, put it in the comments below, and I'll take a look at it and review it for you. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.